Good morning, you lovely lots, and welcome back to Villa on Tour. I've just realised I'm in the jacket that I wore in Monaco, and some people in the comments said they look like a Ghostbuster. Anyway, the Dingles away today. Wolverhampton Wanderers away at the Custard Bowl. Do you want to know how many times I've been here? This will be my 6th time today. How many wins have I seen? None. So annoying. Like last couple of years, we've got their number at home. We beat them at home this season. Great result, 3-1. But when we go there, them lot change their gold shirts for yellow shirts, and they turn into prime Brazil. It's so annoying. In the championship when Jota scored and we were terrible, and even in the last couple of years when Wolves themselves have been pretty crap, they always find a way to do us. And I hate going there. It's the worst away end in the league, but hopefully, fingers crossed today, we turn up. Big game, big day, late kick-off, up the Villa. Anyway, I've just got to the train station, about to head into town. I think the time now is about 9:15 in the morning. So we're going early. We've got a big day planned, which I'll tell you about in a little bit. If you enjoyed that Arsenal away vlog that I did, where we did a lot more during the day, before the game, you'll enjoy this one today. Lots planned, stay tuned. I'm still absolutely jubilant after that midweek game against Celtic. Got the result. The support on that video on the channel has been absolutely unbelievable. So if you haven't checked out that vlog on the channel, please go and do that. Great night at Villa Park, and like I said last week against West Ham, we don't normally come off Champions League games back in the Premier League and get a result, but today I would love to change that. Like I said, the record at Wolves is terrible, so let's hope it's a decent away day for the Villa. I'm buzzing for it.
We are now approaching Birmingham New Street.
Right, we've made it into town, got the council house behind us, Floozy in the jacuzzi just there. Now, plan for today, like I said, if you watch the Arsenal vlog, you know we did a pub crawl around Camden. That is exactly what we're doing today as well. Around Birmingham, we're going to flirt with the jewellery quarters. I'll head over there in a little bit. I've got a list of around 6 or 7 pubs that we're going to go to. What could possibly go wrong? The time now is currently 10:25. I think it's time we got to the first pub, isn't it? I feel like Jesus with his disciples at the moment. So we're only 200 feet away from the Wellington, the first boozer. Oh, come on. And apparently, I looked on Google Maps, this pub has got cats in it. That is why I've led us here, by the way. It's got cats in the pub, man. What a start to an away day. Okay, so verdict on the Wellington. There were no cats, there was no music, there was no atmosphere. The drink Simon asked for didn't exist. Weird. I get it's 10:30 on a Saturday morning, like it's not going to be packed and bouncing, which I know the Wellington is sometimes, but at least put some music on. Like, there was just absolutely nothing going on. There's like a table of 6 Rotherham fans, because they got Blues away today, just sat there in silence. It was just weird. It was like a proper old man's pub, which I've got nothing wrong with, as long as there's like some atmosphere or something going on. Not a great start, not a great start at all. So after a solid 2 out of 10 start, we plough on. Right, pub 2. Oh my God, it looks closed. It's closed. So it was meant to be the Queen's Arms. It's well and truly closed, my friends. Well and truly closed. Oh God, no. This literally said it was open. That is so weird on maps. The Queen's Arms will return another day, but not, what a disastrous start to the day this is, man. Look, it says it's open there. Oh, what an absolute disaster. So desperate times call for desperate measures. We've called it an emergency pub. So the Old Royal is where we're going now. We were going to go towards the jewellery quarter, but now we've come all the way back because of an emergency situation. The Old Royal, let's check it out. Yeah, it's got my seal of approval in here. Very, very lovely. On the Asahi, £7. It's a little bit expensive, but it's an Asahi. They always are. $6.95. There's the 5p savings. This is a nice place. Here we go then, delightful walk to the next pub. Here we go. Right, the other day I was walking over the Ring Road in Coventry. Here's the Ring Road in Birmingham, the beautiful A38. We're heading over here because the next pub I've actually never been to. I think it's recently opened as well. I think it's a bit vague to call it a pub. You'll see exactly what I mean. And apparently they've got a massive screen showing the early kickoff, which is a good thing. Let's go and check it out. Beautiful St. Paul's, next place, just down here. Right, now we're talking the Indian Brewery tap room. This'll do me. Look at this place, man. I've never been here before. I've heard great things. It's a bit of me as well. Let's get in there. like I said, I've never been to this place in my life, but I've ordered a Birmingham lager. I've gone with the local, decent, nice, strong lager that is, and it's the cheapest one we've had so far, £4.95. Not bad that. Look, he's joined us, guys. Everybody loves Tiff on this channel, so here she is. She's not coming to the game, but she's just coming for a drink, basically.
I'm in town anyway, so I thought I'd come in early and meet you guys.
Max wants me to try his drink, and it really stinks. It tastes normal. It doesn't taste how it smells, which is a good sign.
Hi guys, I've gone against the rules of the pub crawl. I'm on my second drink in the same location. Whoops, cheers. So the second drink is an Indian Pale Ale, IPA, you can't go wrong. We're on the second drink. I think we'll leave after the second drink and go somewhere else, but what a place this is. Indian brewery tap room, very, very nice in there actually. Great place to watch the football, great selection of drinks, very much me written all over it, massive fan. Next location is the Hockley Social Club, only around the corner, a 5-minute walk, that'll do me. Massive fan of the Hockley Social Club, great location, live music, they've got so much going on there. It's a little bit out the way, but they've got a great drink selection. It's a great place, I love Hockley. Obviously it's where the Claret and Blue guys do their live events as well. Me and Simon have done various filming there as well. Only round the corner. Hockley, we're coming. Absolutely love it in here. Top people, top venue, what a place. Oh, proper struggling. I want to get your opinion on John Duran. Left yesterday. It looks like we might be a little bit short on the bench today, but all in all, your thoughts on John Duran, please?
Disappointed is my overriding thought, really. Just that, we know he's very talented. We know he's been so good this season. So for him to go to Saudi Arabia, just it leaves a little bit of a bitter taste in the mouth. I know people will say he's going for a lot of money, which I get. He's already on a lot of money. I'll just point that out to people. But
he's increasing it fivefold, Monchi said. So it's a lot. He's setting himself and his family up, but even still,
I think it's a shame for a 21-year-old who could realistically play for any club in the Champions League, and I think to give that up for Saudi Arabia to me just feels a bit offish. But again, I can see why Villa are taking it. Look, we've had this conundrum between him and Watkins. Last summer it looked like he was going to be going. We keep having every single transfer window with him, and so I can see why Villa did it, and he's going to help out in PSR stuff. He'll probably mean that Villa won't have to make a sale in the summer, which obviously is key. So disappointing, but I can see why it's happened.
Marcus Rashford, here we go, on loan to the end of the season. I'll take that 100%. Okay, we've just left Hockley and just seen that Nottingham Forest are 7-0 up. Anyway, we're heading to the next venue, the Wolf. So the time is 2:24. We're getting the train at about 4 o'clock. Come on then, couple more, we can fit in here. Mate, it's a red light, what are you doing? It's literally a red light. Here we are, the Wolf. Just finished watching Forest win 7-0. But yeah, I think there might be time for just one more pub after this one. Right, the final pub on the list is the Post Office Vault. We're heading back into town now from the Wolf, from the Hockley Social Club. Had a couple of decent boozers now, but we need to start heading back towards New Street because we are getting the train towards Wolverhampton at 4 o'clock. It is now 3:05, so we might have time for one more, then the train to Wolverhampton. And last boozer on the list is the Post Office Vaults. Here we go. Look at this place. This will do me. The Post Office Vaults, literally right opposite the post office, obviously. Oh my God, proper underground. Here we go.
You know what, we're always rubbish at Molineux, but I think we're better than them, and so I've got kind of like Everton vibes in my head.
Like a naughty 1-0, like a smash and grab, like get the job done, clean sheet kind of vibe.
Like a close game, scrappy game, but yeah, I'm gonna go 1-0 Villa.
The glass was warm, the beer was warm, not my favourite. I think we started poor, we got okay, and then we've ended poor as well. It's a shame really. Let's get to Molineux, big game, 5:30 kick-off, up the Villa boys. Welcome to Molineux then, son, the worst away end in the Premier League, proper stretched out down one side of the ground.
Yeah, Garcia comes in for his debut, an out right back, but by an attacking right back, so that's probably why McGinn's come in for Bailey to provide him with a little bit of extra protection down that right hand side. So good to see Onana back on the bench today though. Got a few options off the bench though, really, Bailey and Marlon as well. So
still fancying that 1-0?
I do to be honest with you. I think I am confident. I think we might do it today. Yeah.
I've had a pie, it's very decent, chicken bowl, so you'll be glad to hear that it's warm form as well. Happy days, well done Wolves. Like I said, it's my 6th time here in Molineux and I've never seen us win. So I'm sort of torn today between a 1-1 and a 2-1 Villa. Right, run into Ethan. Ethan, what's your score prediction today, mate?
I think it'll be 3-0 Villa.
3-0, you're confident, mate?
Yeah.
Can I get a big up the Villa, Ethan?
Up the Villa.
Right then, run into Finn. Met you at Arsenal and you what was your score prediction at Arsenal? Did you get it right?
2-1 Villa.
Nearly. You're going to get it right today. What's your prediction?
2-0 Villa.
Oh, clean sheet today, mate.
Yeah.
Confident?
Yeah.
What a legend. Big up the Villa, Finn.
Up the Villa.
Kean, score prediction, matey. What do you reckon Wolves away?
3-1 Villa.
Oh, you're confident, mate?
Yeah.
Give us a big up the Villa.
Up the Villa.
Right, I've got Brad on as well. Brad, what do you reckon today, mate?
I'm going to go 3-1.
Oh, people are confident today. You confident?
Yeah, I'm going to go 3-1. Rodgers, Watkins and Ramsey.
Oh, love it, Brad. Big up the Villa, mate.
Up the Villa.
Come on, Villa, boy! Monica, Bison! Monica, Wolverhampton! Oi, you're kind of ball! Lovely start from Garcia right back. What a man.
Number 27, John Rignan.
It's a threaded ball through. Questions of the goalkeeper at the near post. It's at 11 minutes in. 1-0 Wolves. Referees again. Referees are what we're talking about. It's not giving clear fouls. Mate, offside, foul, and they still get a shot on goal. Oh, man. We have a throw-in at literally 10 yards from the goal line. Within about 10 seconds, they're having a shot on goal. How do we do this to ourselves? Oh my God. Lucky it's one here. Haven't had a shot. It's the first shot we've conceded as well from Wolves, and we're lucky to get in at 1-0. What's going on?
I think number one, the keeper should be doing better. If I'm being honest, with the goal, I think it was at his near post. He should be doing better there. Martez. I'm sorry. I know he kept us in it later on in the half. To be fair, but that was poor.
It's the first shot, isn't it? Every single game, every time.
And I don't understand how he's setting up. If I'm being honest, though, this whole Bogard Garcia thing on the right hand side feels weird to me. It feels very weird.
It's chop and change, isn't it? It feels like Garcia's the outlet on the right, but then Bogard's proper struggling, and then he drifts into midfield. It's just, I don't think they know what's going on. It's weird.
But then they're really on top of each other as well, though. They're getting each other's way. I mean, the one evidence of that was when Garcia and Bogard both took a throw at the same time. They're on top of each other. It's been a bit weird.
And then we lost the ball. We took 2 throw-ins and lost the ball. How do we do that?
I have absolutely no idea.
What do we do? What do we do? Do you play Marlon? Do you bring Garcia back? Do you take Bogard off? Do you bring Marlon on the right hand side? He's got to change something, hasn't he?
I don't even know, but something's got to. I mean, it was a really poor half. I mean, going forward, created nothing. We had a few set pieces which we did absolutely nothing with again. It's like set piece at the moment. It's like not part of our game whatsoever. We can't seem to take them properly at the moment.
And let's just remember, like when we've come here and lost previously, like you said, like these have been a decent side. They're fighting. They're fighting with Ipswich. They're fighting with Leicester. They're fighting with Southampton. These aren't a great side. We're just making them look like it, and it's so frustrating.
Well, that's the problem. That they've been up for it. You can see they've been up for it. They've been winning them sort of 50-50 challenges. And the problem is, though, what Villa keep doing though, and I keep talking about the defence all the time, but it's so true. We keep giving away an early goal. Come to a place like this, and they'll just sit back and protect the 1-0 lead, and Villa will struggle to break teams down. And that's what's happening. I mean, although so far though we haven't done anything in the way of even trying to break them down. I mean, we've hardly had the ball in Wolves' half, to be honest with you. Let's be honest, it's been a really poor half, and Emery's got to make a change or two at half time because this just hasn't worked.
Onana, Marlon, Bailey, Matson. 4 at half time, man. I mean, it had to be done. Watkins is the one that's not coming out. That's the one that worries me. It looks like Marlon's going up top. Free kick, here we go. Come on then. Rodgers goes down on the edge. Good opportunity this. Oh! has gone to VAR. It's gone to VAR. The keeper's gone down in a crumple.
Who was that?
Don't know. It wasn't McGinn, surely. Corner ball. Come on. Been better. Been better. And from the corner, we give it away. It's what we do. It's what we do. Got 5 minutes left now. 5 minutes left. They are sitting so deep.
Mark it up.
No! The heads have just gone. Chance from a corner and Tielemans launches into the south bank. What are we doing? Rubbish. That's what happens when you give a team a goal so early and they've got something to protect. Fair play, Wolves defended well. We've huffed and puffed, but we haven't had enough. No quality from Villa. No quality at all. Cunha goes up the other end. One shot, one goal. Are you joking? Not good enough. Empty seats galore. And I don't blame people. I'm sorry, that's not good enough. May I remind you again that Wolves aren't this top 6 entity they were a couple of years ago. These are crap, and we've made them look incredible. Really poor Villa. And I get we're missing players, I get it, but not good enough, mate. Why are we always crap at Molineux? You know, I've been guilty of it before where I've been like, oh, it's one of them derbies or rivalries where they care about us way more than we care about them. We've got Blues, potentially Albion. They always care about us. Christ, I wish we cared about it as much as they did because it comes across on the pitch, evidently. It's just same old, really, with Villa. It kind of stank of that Monaco game where they got an early goal and we didn't know what to do. We were just chasing, and we didn't have the quality to get over the line. And I get we're missing players, I do. Watkins going off at half time, obviously, but even when he was on the pitch in the first half, just nothing. Absolutely nothing. I know it was difficult at the back, like me and Si said at half time, in terms of whatever was going on with Bogard and the new boy Garcia, who, you know, it was a difficult debut to make, of course it was, but I thought he was okay at times. I thought there's definitely a bright spark there. But we've got to get players in. Like, we just have got no choice now but to get players in. We've got, 48 hours left, just over of the transfer window. People are talking about Rashford and Asensio, and yeah, that's really exciting. Like, absolutely, that's really exciting. But defensively, defence. People are talking about Duran going, defence. It is not good enough. We need a centre-half, get Kamara back in that midfield, sort out the situation at right back. Hopefully Garcia's going to step up over the next month or so while Matty Cash is out, but just conceding goals constantly in bad fashion. Conceding a goal early as well today within whatever it was, 10 minutes. Martinez got a look at him at the near post, but should it even get there? I don't know. And then it's just a case of Villa just chasing, huffing and puffing. It just never happens, does it? Marlon, to be fair, I thought he was okay. The VAR call, boom, my head's exploded. I've seen it back. I heard it was bad at the time. Simon was in the WhatsApp group and they were saying it was a bad call, but I've seen it back. What do you even expect at this point? Like, yes, it's a crap decision, but I'm not even surprised. I can't be arsed. But I don't think that at all can be the talking point after this afternoon. Like, we were just terrible. We didn't deserve it. They go up the other end on the 97th minute. Cunha just says, get rid of me, you cancer. Do one, mate. I'm going to smash it in. Fair play, Cunha. Unbelievable. He's some player. But it just sums it up, man. Always sums it up. Every single time we go there, they are more up for it than we will ever be. And it always proves to be the way, and they get 3 points and they get the job done. Fair play to Wolves, like, good on them, they did a job today, 100% fair play to them. Oh, this is just where we're at, isn't it? This is just the situation Villa are in. Like, this is the sort of team we are. You just look at our goal difference, it is simply just not good enough. It's really poor. Compare it to Fulham I don't know about Brighton actually, because they lost 7-0 today. Wild. But even Bournemouth, we are just light years behind Bournemouth in terms of the goal difference. And that's just an extra point basically come to the end of the season, just gone. I don't know, man. I don't want to be too negative. Like, I lost my head after the Cunha goal. I mean, can you blame me? But I don't know. I want to keep fairly balanced. Like, it was crap today. We're missing a lot of players, granted. We need more players in, granted. But that's just the way Villa are at the moment. And this season as a whole, just not great. Anyway, do get involved in the comments. Let me know what you made of that one this afternoon. Wolves fans, Villa fans, please do get involved. Leave a like on the video as well. It massively helps me out, and I would massively appreciate that, of course. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's nice that we haven't got a midweek game now. Just chill out over the week. Tottenham in the FA Cup at the weekend. Fingers crossed we take that seriously. But yeah, I'm going to chill out. I'm going to get this video edited. I'm going to go to bed, and hopefully I'll wake up in the morning a little bit calmer. Let's say that. But anyway, I'll see you on the other side of the transfer window closing and at Tottenham at home next week. Up the Villa.